Welcome to it, everybody. I'm going to move this up. Happy Tuesday, ain't it good? We had a wonderful weekend in Cincinnati. We had a great Fountain Square show. I'm coming at you with a kick-ass episode of the Muse. And the summer tour is off to a wonderful start. Got a whole lot of stuff going on here at the studio as well, so things be kicking. Well, this episode of the Muse was very special because we're starting to find the new format of things, opening up for the open mic at the end of the night, as well as having a little bit wider of a songwriters round at the top of the show. Shout out to Katie for the recommendation, and then me and that feature always having a good time. We were gonna have Noah Smith this month, but thank you, brother. But Noah had to take a meeting. So I got my man Kevin Fox involved, and he came and kicked ass as always. I actually just went and played with him last night over at the Strauss House. If you've never gone to see Kevin on a Sunday at the Strauss House, I'd highly recommend. I think I'm going to start going a little bit more myself. But without further ado, y'all, here's my man Kevin Fox and myself sitting down for an interview and a little bit of some of that picking. All right, peace.
You can hear me all right?
Looks like it. I'll gain you up a little bit.
Shoot me from the belly up.
Is that where this starts? Kevin Fox, baby. How we doing, brother?
Are we starting?
We're running.
I'm good, yeah. How you doing, brother?
I'm great, man. I appreciate you being out here tonight.
Oh, thanks for inviting me out again, man. I look forward to it every time.
Well, you know, as I always say, the impact that you have on the younger songwriters of continually providing space yourself, but also just being the dude that will talk some friendly amount of shit about your songs if you need it. You know what I mean? Like give some people some notes, be there for like those criticisms because you're that hard on yourself, you step people up and you kind of bring it out of us.
I try to make people feel like shit.
Yeah, man, you do a good job of it,
No, I just want people to improve and if I think they can improve, I will give them some advice. If I don't think they're going to improve, I'll just
keep it to yourself.
Keep it to myself.
Well, but there's something too about you're someone that likes to recognize a good chorus, a good song, to make some noise about those things, and that's what an event like this is all about,
Yeah. In fact, I enjoyed all three of. I don't know if they're going to watch this. I enjoyed all three of your the artists in the round tonight.
Deej, really Matt Whataguy, and Tommi Lee. Everybody.
Is that his real last name, Whataguy?
No, that's a stage name. But he played you, man. It's harder to spell than people would imagine. Don't forget the H.
Yeah.
But
okay. Good to know.
Phonetics, but no, you got to put what?
I called my buddy Joe. I called him the all-around good guy.
Well, he played with you last night?
No, he's playing
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, and he played with me last Thursday.
Yeah, man, I showed up to see you guys last week.
Man. Well,
he said he posted on Facebook. I believed him on that.
I did. Well, the MVP, something happened, man. They caught on fire or something. I don't know what happened.
Holy shit.
That's a lie.
No
fire.
No fire here. But, it happens. Turn it around, get back to it next week.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. This week's going to be a good one, I think.
Well, not to hop too much into our personal conversations, but what's going on with this last song you sent me of you and Ronnie?
He likes it a lot. We did send it into our publisher, and he said, basically came back, he said, really like the song. If this was written with a famous artist, he thinks it could have been something.
Yeah.
But as it is, it's something he can't use.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean we won't find a place for it.
Totally.
Yeah.
And so, was what you sent me kind of like the demo you'd send him, like a voice memo style?
Yeah. I think we sang it that night when we wrote it, and that was it. So.
Ronnie sounds great on that. What's the name of the tune again?
Oh, shit. I've written so many songs this month. I've been writing a lot.
Anything that does stand out in your memory?
Oh yeah, man. Well, I'm going to play one of them tonight. It's called Whiskey Says.
Okay.
I can't wait.
You did send me that. That was banging.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I wrote another one last Monday with Joe called, and they are going to use this one. It's called I Won't. It's called Baby I Won't.
Okay.
Baby I Won't. It's like, I know the chorus comes around. It's like, I know you're used to people leaving you, but baby, I won't,
Killer.
So, yeah.
Well, what's it like to, you're someone that steps up to bat at least once a week to write a song.
I try, yeah.
What's it like to stay competitive with yourself when you just put a song on a Super Bowl commercial, man? Like when you
Well, that was luck.
Is it daunting at this point, though?
No, just hope for more of that,
Yeah, damn straight.
But I'm excited about the Baby I Won't song. I'm really excited about this Whiskey Says song too,
Yeah.
even though that hasn't been pitched yet.
Killer.
So
Well, when you sent me like 3 voice memos at a time. Whiskey Says, and then this other like love song that Ronnie had.
yeah,
We're both
what's the
killer.
name of it again?
I have no idea, dog. We're using my phone. I can't check. We're using Jordan's phone. Okay, I
Yeah.
could check, but I'm not gonna.
It's,
Don't go fishing
I
for it.
can't even
We'll talk
remember.
about it. We'll get Ronnie up here.
I've
He'll
written a lot of
remember.
songs. Yeah, he'll remember. He
And
loves it. It's one of his new favorites, and I have not listened to it enough to know if it's good. I need to go back and listen to it. So.
Well, that's the way you play it, though, dog. You keep writing, keep playing.
Yeah. I mean, because literally, I wrote with Ronnie last Monday, 2 Mondays ago, and we wrote that song, and then I wrote with Joe the Monday after that, and whole new song, and that last one it's gone.
Yeah. It's part of the.
It's on the hard drive.
Yeah.
Sitting on the hard drive with the other 1,000 songs that
Well,
no one will ever hear.
We were supposed to talk about that, man.
Oh, yeah, we were.
I'm thinking this idea of like imagine something like this where I'm just posting an easy video on a Tuesday afternoon, see if someone's bored enough to watch it. Hey everybody, but I think it'd be nice to have like intro Kevin Fox telling you about writing a song, and then here's the single, and we put it on YouTube, and it's just guitar and vocal, unless you want to add other stuff. Like I'm ready to track you on some drums. You said
right
you
on.
played some drum kit.
I'm playing drums all day today, actually.
Man, that's killer.
Yeah.
I think we get together just for a couple of weeks and to stay consistent with it and line you up with 15 songs you're going to release for a couple of weeks.
That would be fun.
I think it'd be killer. Your people would love it, man. It's like
They've been waiting for me to put another song, another album out. The last one I put out was, I believe, 2014. So
Okay.
It's been a long.
But
you
that's
know.
also reasonable. Like how many did you release before that?
I've put out 5 CDs so far.
Okay.
And one of them's pretty good too. I think so.
Now are these full instrumentation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full band. I did one that was all acoustic guitar stuff.
I think you did tell me about that. So do you feel like if you step back up to bat and did want to go through your catalog and pick some tunes out, would you want to go full production? Or are you kind of feeling something acoustic centric?
I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it. I've heard, like, when I write a good song and then it does get picked up or whatever, and then they do the full instrumentation of it. I've always told you I never felt like much of a producer. I always feel like a writer and hand it off to somebody else and let them do the production.
Yeah.
And they kill it. I don't think that way. My head doesn't think that way. So I like an acoustic guitar version, but if I'd step it up. I'd do it. What I'd probably like to do is maybe mostly acoustic songs and then maybe 1 or 2 just balls out, full production.
And it'd be cool to have you go in there and track everything on it, play some lead, play some bass. That could be badass.
Yeah, I know I could because I do it in my own studio at home.
Yeah.
But I always prefer the influence of another writer or another musician.
For sure.
They come in and do things that I would never think about doing. And that's what I was just talking about a minute ago. It's when people do things that I would never think to do, that's when I like it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have such a great hyper focus on the lyrical content of the song, of the structure of the tune, that's like at some point you got to take your hands off for your own sanity.
Yeah.
So it's nice when a drummer comes in, it's like, okay, this is when we break to silence, This is when we're going to have a little bit of like just bass, no guitar.
Right. Yeah. Or even just like being able to hear where the strings come in or where the, where we could have some trumpets here or something.
Yeah.
I don't hear any of that.
Okay. Well, do you ever write anything on instruments besides a guitar?
Piano.
Okay.
Yeah, I've written a couple things on piano.
And is that more just like freehand dabbling, or do you kind of have progressions that you kind of lean on in that? Did you take lessons there?
No. My mom had a piano she played, and I just watched her play, and I kind of picked it up.
Nice.
And I chord. I'll play the chords and sing over the top of it.
Yeah.
I have a couple little, just little things that are unique. But,
yeah.
Yeah. I do like writing on the piano. I've probably got maybe 10 songs on piano. So.
It's nice the way that the hands fall in such a different manner when you do that.
It's a whole new animal, and it's all right there in front of you, as opposed to with a guitar, everything is. I see the guitar in like almost in patterns and things like that.
Yeah.
Where the piano is just it's everywhere. There's no pattern at all.
Yeah.
So.
The total freedom because you don't have that expertise.
Yeah.
You don't have a lifetime playing on it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. Well, maybe we bring a keyboard out here next time, see if you can dabble through something for us.
I'd play 1 or 2 for
Okay,
you.
that sounds kick-ass. I'll commit to one if you'll commit to one for next time.
All right.
Cool.
Deal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Fox, let's get to it, brother.
All right, Mad Waters.
Bang, bang.
Bam.
Aches and pains all over me. They ain't leaving soon. Oh, the dark as a light, the day as a night, the sun has a moon. We got worries about the rest of this. What a big girl, my life. Ain't got me a job, don't own me a home, still haven't been my wife. Today came with intents for changing. I guess the changing is up to me. My first choice between safe and dangerous is to follow my face and see. Home alone with some Jane and some Jack, the sweetest of company. The mistakes I've made are what has made me the man they've come to see. I don't need a spotless reputation to be a man I'm proud to be. So what if some Jane and some Jack are the only friends I need? Got me some exes, they don't like me much. Cause hate from the love, this wine for the blood. Those women are tough. Now last at the table, I chose black instead of red. Life is a gamble, burn both ends of a candle, all born when we're dead. Now I woke up with the taste of last night, tastes like a bad dream. And put it down with the hair of the dog, and ain't what it asked for me. Home alone with some Jane and some Jack, the sweetest of company. The mistakes I've made are what has made me the man they've come to see. I don't need a spotless reputation to be a man I'm about to be. So what if some Jane and some Jack are the only friends I... Hey Kevin, do some picking for me, baby. Let's sing it for him now. Home alone with some Jane and some Jack, the sweetest of company. The mistakes I've made are what has made me the man they've come to see. I don't need a spotless reputation to be a man I'm about to be. So what if some Jane and some Jack are the only friends I need? So what if some Jane and some Jack are the only friends I need? So what if some Jane and some Jack are the only friends I need? Now, Jack Honey, that's a different story. It was Saturday night. I hadn't eaten since 11 a.m., and I said I could drink this whole bottle and go have a good gig, okay? I end up being driven home by Tommi Lee from Louisville, Kentucky, unconscious in the back seat, wondering why I'm hugging her high heels. It's because she left her shoes in my car, okay? I found that out the next day. You're lucky they're clean, okay? I'm telling you the truth.
What if some Jane and Jose?
Jane and Jose?
That's what I'm drinking.
Kevin, you are a killer. Oh, my God.
It doesn't rhyme as good, but you know.
It doesn't. But, you know, if you're drinking, it's going to sound right.
All right, Joe. Speaking of whiskey,
yeah,
I'm going to bust out a brand new song for you guys. Just wrote this song with a guy named Joe Jordan and another guy named Ronnie Vaughn. You know Joe? Joe Jordan is the best. I feel like my guitar's out of tune.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
Let me try that one more time. There we go. There was the culprit.
Z culprit.
Yeah, so this song's brand new. I hope I don't mess it up, but it's called Whiskey Says. And it's basically about all the things that you do that whiskey tells you to do that you know you shouldn't do. All right. Here we go. I hope I don't mess it up. It's so brand new. Whiskey says I should go and flirt with that girl. Hope her boyfriend don't mind. Whiskey says I could probably take him in a fight, even though he's 6'9". Whiskey tells me it'll help me, and I listen to it every time. But Lord knows what I'm thinking. When I'm drinking on a Friday night, I end up kissing that girl with the boyfriend, blowing my whole paycheck on the weekend, screaming play free bird at the bar band, dancing on the table, bourbon in both hands, wind up, passed out, waking up on a stranger's fold out. Yeah, maybe someday I'll regret doing what the whiskey says, but not yet. Not yet, not yet. Whiskey says buy a round for the whole damn place. Give $100 bill to the waitress. Whiskey says when the bartender takes your keys away, punch him right in the face. Whiskey tells me it'll help me, but it ain't done nothing for me yet. I end up kissing that girl with the boyfriend, blowing my whole paycheck on the weekend, screaming play free bird at the bar band, dancing on the table, bourbon in both hands, wind up, passed out, waking up on a stranger's fold out. Yeah, maybe someday I'll regret doing what the whiskey says, but not yet. Not yet, not yet. Come on now, Matt. Doing what the whiskey says, yeah. Doing what the whiskey says. Whiskey says last one, then another one comes. There's another one coming after that. Whiskey tells me it'll help me, but it might just kill me yet. I end up kissing that girl with the boyfriend, blowing my whole paycheck on the weekend, screaming play free bird at the bar band, dancing on the table, bourbon in both hands, wind up, passed out, waking up on a stranger's fold out. Yeah, maybe someday I'll regret doing what the whiskey says, but not yet. Yeah, maybe someday I'll regret doing what the whiskey says. Oh, well, thank you. That's brand new.
My favorite part of that is the visual of you standing on a table, double fisting bourbon. Okay? I see it so clearly, Kev.
It's happened. That's the whole thing. Every word of that song, you know.
Oh man, that's.
And then somebody in the audience always yelling Freebird.
I started baiting these suckers that come to my Sunday gig about Freebird, okay? I said, anything less than $5, you just get a couple of lines. So these guys immediately come up, they're throwing $20, $30, $40 down. They're like, free my bird. I'm like, what do you want from me, you monsters?
I play Freebird, but it costs $40, 2 shots of tequila, and a lighter.
Oh, my God.
What was that?
Well, it's
What
nice
about
just
him?
the homegrown stuff, unfortunately. But at a different rate in town, we could give you some Tyler Childers for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
Monday Muse, we do all of our original stuff on Mondays here. So, well, thank you.
Well, this next one's about those folks just born to be bad. Some people just can't figure their shit out. This one's called Crown to Killer. Can't stop away, being grounded, killed it. Ain't my choice to be an angel or sinner. I've done my best to keep my home in winter. The sweetest taste comes after the bitter. That's just how it works. You can't out the night without the night. You can't make peace without a fight. You always need the light to you one side. You outdo what's wrong. You do what's right. I'm down this road with no one to turn to. I'm so far gone, there's more left to burn through. So off we go to follow the truth is what it is. Ain't nothing gonna change you. That's just how it works. You can't out the day without the night. You can't make peace without a fight. You always need the light if you one side. So I'll do what's wrong. You do what's right. All right, Kevin, I'm gonna do a little walking with a little bass guitar. Why don't you do a little talking to me, baby? Take another for me, brother. Now, Surf my town, even if I live don't die, even if I live down life, paint my sights out. Surf my town, even if I live don't die, even if I live down life, paint my sights out. Surf my town, even if I live don't die, even if I live down life, paint my sights out. Surf my town, even if I live don't die, even if I live down life, paint my sights. You can't out the day without the night. You can't make peace without a fight. You always need a light if you want sight. So I'll do what's wrong, do what's right. Thank you so much, y'all. That one's called Crown to Killer.
All right. I like that song. Always have.
I like that picking you done did on him, man. Because you a bad, bad dude.
I got. I made the list up. I didn't know what we were going to do today, so I tried to make a list of all songs that I thought might possibly become hit songs someday. Well, this is actually Leonard Skinner's favorite Kevin Fox song.
Hot diggity damn.
They freaking love this song. They do. So anyway, I wrote this with a guy named Ronnie Vaughn, who was no relation to the Vaughn that wasn't there a Vaughn that died in it?
There was someone in here knows better than I do.
Oh, I just forgot his name. Who was the lead singer?
Isn't there a Z in his name?
Who was the lead singer for Skinner? I don't even know. Ronnie Von Zant.
Ronnie Van Zant.
Ronnie Van Zant. Ronnie Von Zant.
Ronnie Von's aunt. Okay.
Yeah, so
wasn't Leonard Skinner.
Anyway, this song is called "Oh Hell Yeah." I don't know if it'll ever be a hit song, but it makes me happy to sing it. If I said that I'm sorry for trying to make you mine, I'd be telling lies. Let me tell you why. I'll be saying that I love you about 1,000,000 times. 'Cause I'm never gonna quit trying. In the wink of an eye under the moonlight, I'll try again tonight. Girl, I'm never giving up until I get it right. Do I think you're the girl for me? Oh, hell yeah, you're out of my league. But do you got the bluest eyes that I've ever seen? Oh, hell yeah. Do you believe in a fairy tale? So do I, so let's give us a try. Baby, will I love you till the day I die? Oh, hell yeah. If you leaned in to kiss me, I'd probably change the tide when I hit the moon. You're so beautiful, I start acting like a fool when you walk in the room. 'Cause I'm never gonna quit trying. Just a matter of time before we fall in love. I got the good stuff, you're gonna like it so much you never get enough. Do I think you're the girl for me? Oh, hell yeah, you're out of my league. But do you got the bluest eyes that I've ever seen? Oh, hell yeah. Do you believe in a fairy tale? So do I, so let's give us a try. Baby, will I love you till the day I die? Oh, hell yeah. Satisfaction's guaranteed. If you give me the chance, I'm gonna make you believe you're the main attraction in all of my dreams. Do I want you, baby? Oh, hell yeah. If I said that I'm sorry for trying to make you mine, I'd be telling lies. Let me tell you why. I'll be saying that I love you about 1,000,000 times. Do I think you're the girl for me? Oh, hell yeah, you're out of my league. But do you got the bluest eyes that I've ever seen? Oh, hell yeah. Do you believe in a fairy tale? So do I, so let's give us a try. Baby, will I love you till the day I die? Oh, hell yeah. Baby, will I love you till the day I die? Oh, hell yeah.
I get why Skinner loves that shit, man.
Skinner,
That's
they
a
love
nice
it.
kick.
They're like, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Let's get down to Muscle Shoals and record that one.
You gotta hope. One day we'll be able to reanimate our greatest rock stars, and they will play Kevin's hits, okay? If not a hologram, and that'll be just as tasty.
As long as they're playing them up in heaven, you know.
I'm down for that.
I've got some songs that I've written that I think Leonard Skinner would have sang. So I have to think about that. Maybe I'll come up with one for the next.
Let's just ride the set list out with Kevin's hits for Skinner.
I wrote one called I'll Take the Next Flight. No, I'm just kidding.
Tasteless, Kevin. Stay off Wikipedia, everybody. Kevin's been on there messing shit up. That's where the truth comes out. This next one's called Colorful. It's not black, it's not white. It's a big shade of pain and sweet delights. It's not dark, it's not light. It's got something to it that makes you feel as a kite. Oh, it's California, California. It didn't have a name. California, California, it never the same. California, California, could hold it to a fade. California, California, all these girls drive me insane. It goes green, someone else sings. Wherever the rushes through your head, it goes blue when it's too far from you. It goes yellow, it goes rotten boom. Oh, it's California, California. It didn't have a name. California, California. It never the same. California, California. Could hold it to a fade. California, California. All these girls drive me insane. All right, Kevin, take your time. Give me more of that. Acapella, baby, acapella. Oh, it's California, and didn't have a name. California, he never the same. California, couldn't hold it to a fame. California, all these colors drive me insane. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There's a great music video to that song. I recommend it with a weird amount of NyQuil, okay? Make sure you take care of yourself. You're feeling down and out. I'll tell you. Only after midnight, though.
Something about that song reminded me of this other. It's not even on my list.
It's not on the Skinner list or the original
list? It's not on the
list?
Skinner list or the possible hit song list.
Well, take us down a country road, Kev.
But this is a song that it's basically about finding somebody and finding what's good on the inside of someone, and not worrying about what they're like on the outside. Does that make any sense? All right. It's hard to explain sometimes. This song's called "Skin." Lines on a face, it's only skin. Loose around my waist, it's only skin. Black as the night, what crossed your mind? Love at first sight, 'cause my eyes are blind. It's only skin. Compliments sweet, but it's only skin. Laughter cuts deep, it's only skin. Red as the lips, kissed by the sun. Salt tastes no different, sweet on my tongue. It's only skin. If there was a world where this didn't matter, words were just pure and never harmed. If there was a world, I wish I'd been better. I have let beauty make my judgment dim. Looking out, not looking in. It's only skin. It's only skin. Magazine dream, it's only skin. Not like it seems, it's only skin. Your colors are rind, I've torn with my teeth to find all the sweet stuff that waits underneath. Skin. If there was a world where this didn't matter, words were just pure and never harmed. If there was a world, I wish I'd been better. I have let beauty make my judgment dim. Looking out, not looking in. It's only skin. it's only skin. Shed in the case, whole human race, it's only skin. Thank you.
Kev, when you start screaming on that song, it gets hot and heavy. Okay, I'll tell you, my eyes were closed. I was like, damn, Kevin.
It's a little out of my range.
I'm okay with you pushing for it.
I'm gonna do something soft and pretty next time.
Okay. Well, you just put me on a tangent. This is a song I wrote about, this is my childhood best friend that got a little too cool for me around freshman year, and then he got a little too wild for the rest of us around senior year, and then a couple years after that, he needed a couple friends back in his life, and the willingness to accept somebody after they've done you wrong is a little much, but sometimes it is the right choice, and you'll never know what's on the end of that for you. So this one's called These Days. Are your shoes glued down? Got you feeling stuck? Wanna move around, but you don't got any luck. Do the strings dying down? Are they needing cut? Or have you decided that you don't give a fuck? And you don't give a fuck? Are you scared of the mirror? Are you scared of your face? Do you see the man or just see the waste? Can you come to salvation by the Lord's good grace? They put a heaven above, so you have something to chase. So you have something to chase. Now see better than you see better than me. Sit out your back these days and down and be. I see better than you see better than me. Sit out your back, but that's not me. That's not me. When you're walking around, do I come to mind? Or am I alone when you come to me at night? Like God send me a prayer or sends me a sign. But it's more like the shit that you'll let be behind, that you left me behind. Now see better than you see better than me. Sit out your back sit out your back. It's not me. It's not me. And they shipped you off and packed you away. Then some kind soul gave you a place to stay. Did you bring your bags with all the weights, the ones under your eyes, hanging off your face, hanging off your face? Now see better you see better me. Sit out your bag. These days and down and be. Now see better you see better me. Sit out your bag. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Very
Thanks,
nice.
everybody. I love that dude most of the time. Most of the time.
All right. So Matt was talking earlier about how I sometimes write songs from the point of view of a female artist. So I see we have a lot of ladies in the house. I'm going to give you the choice between two titles. The first one is kind of a breakup song. It's called "You Ain't a Bottle of Wine," and the second one is the possibility of a first kiss. It's called "A Night Like This." Which ones would you guys? You want to hear "You Ain't a Bottle of Wine"? All right. Well, the second one was a little bit of a hit up in Canada, by the way. And about 5 years ago, a girl named Kira Isabella cut that song. Maybe I'll play it later. But this song, it's called "You Ain't a Bottle of Wine." Chardonnay never let me down. It's lifting me up 'cause you're not around. It's the cold hard truth, boy, but not as cold as you. Red or white, don't tell me no lies. Come home late at night, swear I'm leaving tonight. I don't need you. Don't think I can't live without you. 'Cause you ain't a bottle of wine, and you didn't get better with time. You ain't never been there for me like rosé and muscadine. I've got a bar down the road, singing my songs, sipping my low. Think I can't live without you. Boy, you gone lost your mind, 'cause you ain't a bottle of wine. Oh no, oh. At my front door and you're calling my name, you're down on your knees begging again. You're so damn hopeless. Let me guess, you brought roses. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a man who could replace this Cabernet glass in my hand, who could warm my soul, who could be so sweet. But your heart's gone bitter and you can't compete, 'cause you ain't a bottle of wine, and you didn't get better with time. You ain't never been there for me like Rose and Muscadine. I've got a bar down the road, singing my songs, sipping my low. Think I can't live without you. Boy, you gone lost your mind, 'cause you ain't a bottle of wine. Red or white, don't tell me no lies. Come home late at night, swear I'm leaving tonight. I don't need you, don't think I can live without you. 'Cause you ain't a bottle of wine, and you didn't get better with time. You ain't never been there for me like Rose and Muscadine. I've got a bar down the road, singing my songs, sipping my low. Think I can't live without you. Boy, you gone lost your mind, 'cause you ain't a bottle of wine.
I love that song, Kevin. So good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mighty Kevin Fox, everybody. Ain't he good? Make sure you find him on Facebook. Buy his CDs, because I don't think he's going to let you stream his stuff. And make sure you come see some shows we got going on around here. He's got his Songwriters Night every Tuesday at MVP's. Like I said, Sunday at the Strauss House. And if you check him out, you'll find a whole bunch more of his dates. So that's the Mondaze Muse, episode 5, everybody. Come see us May 12th. Jordan, would you mind double-checking that? May 12th, we're going to have a great list of songwriters, but do me a favor. Tell me who we got on the lineup, brother. Cool. I think we got Michael Moeller on that. I think we got Rucka, the duo, and I think we got NXK, actually, which would be quite kick-ass.
You talking about the Muse, right?
Yeah, next Muse. What's the date on that? May 2nd, not the 12th. If you click on the event details and scroll down to guests, it should have them all listed. Cool. Well, you will see the listing soon, everybody. Make sure you call Latitudes, get your reservations in, because unfortunately the sweet seats up front get taken pretty quick. And if you don't want to be sitting in the back or hanging out in the pool room, you're going to need a call. All right. That's it, everybody. Take care. Much love. Peace.